Why dead people appear in our dreams. It is time to give a voice to those who are gifted with dream visitations from the dead. Over the past few years, dreamers are awakening in their dreams to the conversations they are sharing with the recently departed. Those who recall their dreams are finding that they are capable of bringing back upon waking knowledge from these encounters that contains much needed information about the physical realm, the afterlife, and images of all the realms in between. Dreamers, or night travelers, have the ability, each night, to return back to those dimensional realms to retrieve the information from those who are deceased and reside on the other side. These amazing nightly travels happen to everyone who lay down their head to rest. However, some people have a difficult time recalling their chance meetings with the dead. Dreamers who are unable to recall their dreams upon waking may not be allowing themselves to receive these messages. Somewhere within them lays a blockage from their past or present, and with this, they remove belief of the possibility that they too greet the dead during the dream time. It is easy to disregard visitations as a visit from a spirit, preferring to view them as a symbolic representation of a particular aspect of oneself. Although, this can be a real interpretation to explore. More often when the dead appears, a dreamer is experiencing a visitation from a guide, a spirit, and a deceased loved one. Why do dreamers receive visitations from the dead? Both familiar and unfamiliar. The first possibility is that someone the dreamer knows, family, friend, loved one, or distant familiar person, who recently died, and the soul who just passed needs the dreamer's guidance in the transition from physical to soulful and a feeling of reassurance of their physical death. The other possibility is that the dreamer is in need of guidance, protection, comfort. A spirit, whether familiar or unfamiliar, will appear with a message or love and warmth for the dreamer, whether the dreamer realized he or she requested assistance or not. The beauty of these types of visitations is that they offer messages and comfort in the time of most need, either for the dreamer or the person who has passed on from their physical form. There is solace in knowing that when a dreamer lacks guidance, nourishment, or tenderness, it is possible to subconsciously call on a deceased loved one, asking them to appear to provide assistance, light, and warmth to the dreamer. Occasionally, the dead will appear in dreams unexpectedly, and for reasons that may seem unclear at first. Some spirits will convey a message, support, or guidance clearly for the dreamer. Other spirits create a mystical puzzle for the dreamer to piece together over a course of several visitations to the dream time in order to translate the message communicated. If aware that the deceased have the ability to appear in dream time, then a dreamer becomes more naturally prepared to observe ways to receive and decode the messages given. With this simple knowledge of awareness and acceptance, a dreamer enhances their own abilities to remain aware and available to those spirits that appear needing assistance from the dreamer. What are earthbound spirits, and why are they still here? Earthbound spirits are those who have died, but remain haunting in either the place where they died, or attach themselves to loved ones who they left behind. Some earthbound spirits are known to attach themselves to a material item they are incapable of letting go. They are spirits who have not moved past the physical realm, over into the afterlife. Many earthbound spirits remain present because they are still attached to the physical realm. They need to have resolution from something in their recent life, they are looking for forgiveness, or they are so bound to their material life that they don't want to let go. Whatever the reason may be, they are unable to let go in order to move forward into the boundlessness of the afterlife. I would like to point out that earthbound spirits are different from spirits who have passed on to the afterlife. Those spirits who have passed on but return showing up in your dreams do so because they may have a message to offer you. They want to show you that there is life after death. Some souls do return as the dreamer's spirit guides. Spirits who return after crossing over in the afterlife hold a beautiful radiant high vibrational frequency, filled with love and light around them and within them. This differs with earthbound spirits. Many of them have a low vibrational frequency and leave imprints of their energies behind to attach to people, places, and things. A dreamer will know what type of spirit has arrived in their dream world by the way they feel in the presences of the spirit in their dream. If the dreamer feels filled with a comfort, a luminous light, no anxiety, and a feeling of peace, he is in the presence of a spirit guide. If the dreamer feels anxiety, anxious, unsure, then most likely, the dreamer has tapped into an energetic field of an earthbound spirit. No need to be afraid, just let them know you are unable to help them and ask them to leave your energetic field. As long as you remain in control and fill your space with love and light in your dream, no fear or attachment will take place. Most spirits that are stuck in the physical are lost and looking for help to move forward. They are in need of closure. If the dead come calling in your dreams, greet them from a place of love rather than feeling fear within their presence. Ask them why they have appeared. Be prepared to receive a message or to offer assistance. Remain calm and open to what they have to say or show you. There is a possibility that when the dead come calling, they are a symbolic image representing a facet of the dreamer. Spirits symbolize an aspect of the dreamer. They may appear representing a hidden aspect of the dreamer that has been lost and is now needed in life to merge back with the dreamer. They may appear to be a symbolic representation of undiscovered powers, offering the dreamer creativity and inspiration. When the spirit is offering something beautiful or shedding light on a situation, it is best not to ignore them. It is best to embrace the offering so the hidden power within can come into light in waking life. Spirits also appear bringing messages from the afterlife. They offer healing and comfort when the dreamer needs it most. An earthbound spirit may appear for the dreamer, looking for guidance to the afterlife and reassurance about their death. Deceased loved one returning symbolize the dreamer's desires to get back in touch with someone they loved, a need for comfort and strength from the person who has passed. Or the spirit may be appearing to reach out to the dreamer with a message of guidance. A deceased loved one may be bringing a much-needed memory of the past or offering for the future in order for the dreamer to heal in the present. So, if you have recurring dreams of the deceased too, analyze the content of your dreams and try to find similar patterns in events, surroundings and your feelings. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel.